Too many dreams, books, millionaires, ideas, skills, unfinished accomplishments are in the grave. Take a moment and think, what am I doing between the dash? You have to move right now because tomorrow is not promised. Join the Divine Connections movement in a couple of ways. 1, download the app for free. 2, subscribe to Divine Connections magazine. 3, if you have a book, a product, a service, gospel music, business, health and wellness product, church, or anything creative, join the Divine Connections Movement VIP and make a commitment to join a network that supports others, give you major exposure, customer retention, and customer engagement. To find out more about VIP, text 336-338-8903 or email divineconnectionsmagazine@gmail.com.
Divine Connection Marketing is a 500 Fortune company that can always connect you to the right connection. Check them out.
Businesses all across the planet are looking to make connections with people. Well, guess what? Divine Connections Magazine is helping businesses not only walk in their purpose and passion, but to get connected to their potential. That's right. You've got to connect to your potential, and you can make it happen now because it is time to know your worth. As you get connected to people all across the planet, Divine Connections Magazine will make it happen. And get featured in the magazine today and get your copy now, because there's no other time than a divine time to get connected to Divine Connections Magazine.
Great day, everyone, and a welcome. Make sure you like and share and comment during this broadcast. I am your host and CEO of Divine Connections. So Divine Connections, the magazine, is a faith-based and inspirational magazine that comes out quarterly in print as well as online. We connect with different businesses, entrepreneurs, gospel artists, praise dance moms, vendors, anyone that's doing something great in the community. And so you have the opportunity now to get in. The options are open to get in the next issue of Divine Connections magazine. You can be featured. You can do half page or full page. Half page is $150, full page is $250, and your ad or your article will run for 3 months. So if you are interested, make sure you connect with us. Email divineconnectionsmagazine@gmail.com or text 336-338-8903. And then we also have two big events a year, one at the end of March and then one in October. March is my anniversary where I bring in choirs, praise dance, moms, quartet, vendors, praise dance groups, speakers sometimes, panels, depending on what's going on. And then we network and worship together. We celebrate another year of publication. And then in October, we have our Bring It event where we have praise dance groups, mimes, vendors, and youth vendors. So if you are interested in being a part of that, make sure you stay connected and connect with me and let me know what you're interested in. If you would like to be on this broadcast to get an interview done, also connect with me and let me know. We also do these interviews on Wednesdays between 3 p.m. and 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So we share with you who people are, what they do, and how you can connect with them. All right. And then we also have our Divine Connection store is now available with our apparel, over 100 products in our store. So we would love for you to go shopping. And then we also have our app. So you can download our app, go to your Google Play Store or your Apple Store and download Divine Connections magazine. And you can connect with people there. You can become an ambassador. So you can share who you are, what you do, and highlight your business as well, and make some connections. All right. So definitely do that. That's Divine Connections magazine. Go ahead and download that app. All right. So let me share just a little clip of October's event and what you can somewhat expect of what's getting ready to go down in October. Awesome, awesome. So definitely stay tuned. Lock in that date, Saturday, October 14th. If you want to be a sponsor and support that event, that will be great as well. Just let us know. Now, next, I want to show you just a little clip of what's in our store so you can see and go shopping. Awesome, awesome. So that is our store, bit.ly / Divine Connection Store, over 100 products. And for the October event, I would love to see as many people wear our apparel. So you can go to our website, get you a shirt, a hoodie, a tank top, a cup, anything that we have our brand on, and bring it and wear it to the event October 14th. Okay. All right. So how do you stay connected with Divine Connections? Go to our website at divineconnectionsmagazine.com and join our email list. Then we have our Facebook page. Follow us there at Divine Connections Marketing. Then we're also on Instagram at Divine Connections, one word. And then you can subscribe to our YouTube channel at The Divine Connections, and make sure you subscribe and click the notification button so you can know when we're on, when we have events and great things that's going on. Also, we are so excited. The magazine is here. So if you have not gotten your copy of Divine Connections, the magazine, make sure you do that. We have the men's panel that have businesses and ministries. All of their information is in here. All of my vendors from my last event, all of their information is in here. Different organizations. This is Open Door Ministries in High Point, where they help men learn skills, get jobs. Also, they help veterans. A lot of resources are connected and in this magazine. So make sure you guys go and get a magazine, divineconnectionsmagazine.com / subscriptions. And when you get to the quantity, change the quantity. If you'd like to get more, so you can share it with your family, your friends, your churches, your organizations as well. If you would like to be a sponsor on this show and you have a 30-second commercial already done, we would love to connect with you if you're a good fit. So our sponsorship here is only 3 months, and you will be played before or after our interviews, as we're here on a Wednesdays, every Wednesday, for 3 months. So your information is getting out there, telling people who you are, what you do in your 30-second commercial. We continue to make it happen and get your information out there. So if you're interested in that, that's a 3-month agreement for $150. We would love to connect with you and see what you have going on. Also, if you need a 30-second or a 60-second commercial for your business, your ministry, your book, your gospel group, or your event, we customize in that as well. So you let us know how we can serve you. I am blessed to have written my second book, The Key Connector: How to Build an Empire Helping People. So I'm definitely grateful for the opportunity to share my information on how I do what I do with the help of the Lord and having faith in me and the God in me. So definitely go and order this. It is also on Amazon. It is also at Next Chapter Bookstore and Friendly Shopping Center, or you can get it from me in a signed copy. Okay, so definitely go check that out. We also have our journals here. This is also in Next Chapter Bookstore and online. And also you can get a copy from me as well. It's called Making It Happen. You Are a Divine Connection Because You Are. That is our journal. So we write the vision, make it plain, celebrate, execute, and then celebrate of what God has done and what he continues to do in our lives. And so we're grateful for that. So go ahead, journal with us, get your copy of Making It Happen. You Are a Divine Connections Because You Are. God has made you and given you great skills and talents, and we want to share it with the world. Okay. Awesome. So don't forget also to go to our store. The link is bit.ly / Divine Connection Store. And last but not least, don't forget to go to your Google Play Store or your Apple Store and download or install our app, Divine Connections Magazine. You'll see our logo on there, and go from there. You can connect with ambassadors on there, connect with people on there, and make some awesome connections. All right. So go ahead and download that, and then we keep you updated of what's going on. So I'm grateful for the opportunity God has given me. And now for the good part, Mr. Damon Thompson is in the house. He's doing great things. And so I want to share with you who he is and what he does. So I'm going to bring him in. So help me welcome my awesome and phenomenal guest, Mr. Damon Thompson.
Thank you so
Great
much.
day. How are you?
I'm good. How are you? How are you?
I am awesome. I'm awesome.
That's
Glad to
good.
have you here. Welcome.
Thank you for having me.
You're very welcome. So tell us a little bit about yourself and where you're from.
My name is Damon Thompson. I'm from Beaufort, South Carolina. I
Mm-hmm.
currently live in the Greensboro area, but I'm born and raised in Beaufort, South Carolina. Yes.
Awesome. 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 And so tell us what it is that you do.
Well, I'm a self-published author, hoping
Mm-hmm.
to be I'm not going to hope. I'm going to be a
Come
published
on.
author.
Speak it.
Yeah,
Yes.
a published author one of these days. But as of right now, I write superhero books, fiction books,
Mm-hmm.
entitled Supreme Beings. So I'm working on a 7 book series right now entitled Supreme Beings, and just empowering young males, particularly young males that kind of look like me, I would say, just to show them that they have power, that's God given abilities. You just have to tap into it.
Awesome. Awesome. And so your book is created like um what type of book is it?
It's a it's a fiction book.
Mm-hmm.
It's more based on a
Yeah.
superhero journey. I
Mm-hmm.
would say a group of family members have been given God-given abilities at a young age. They identify their powers, and their grandfathers send them on a journey.
Mm.
Throughout that journey, they have to find a purpose. Well, their
Wow.
purpose is kind of the same, but they take different paths. But throughout the book, they all are aligned with the same purpose,
I
and they're
love
using
that.
their gifts. Thank you so
I
much.
love that. So how did you what made you to start writing that book? What journey did you go on to say, yeah, I'm on this journey and I want to share with others to help
hmm
them find their superpower?
I just wanted to kind of tap into my creative side. I've
Mm-hmm.
always been a writer. Um, it was 2017 when when we had our first daughter, and I had 2 weeks off from work. Um,
Mm-hmm.
I was highly influenced by the Black Panther movie, Chadwick Boseman, seeing that
Yeah.
representation,
Mm-hmm.
and I wanted to develop something that could empower just the young kids, young adults, because it's not a children's story. It's more of I would say, a family story from middle school on up. I would say.
Okay.
hmm
So what are your superpowers?
um, I would say just creating, just
Okay.
bringing thoughts out of my imagination and putting it onto paper or on a computer, being able to create from taking stuff out of my mind and putting it and bringing it into reality.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Hmm. And what kind of response have you got from individuals who have read your book?
Um, I have gotten some high praise about the books. The people who have read and left reviews, it's hard to get reviews on,
Mhm.
local website, but personally, they will email me or send maybe a DM or text saying like it's very inspirational. They can't wait until it's on the big screen.
Yeah,
It's very visual. They can see themselves in the movie or in the book.
yeah,
So they say it's needed. Yes.
for sure. So what was the core source or the core message with that made it
Yeah.
like, yeah, I can really see it in a movie.
I'm sorry. Say that again, Deloris. I'm
What
sorry.
was what was the core message when people read that made them say, I can really see this in a movie or on the big screen?
It's the image. Yeah, the imagery, the description, the stories, the storylines. They saw themselves like in the excuse me, in book one. When I travel through childhood, some of the characters travel through childhood. They experience elementary and middle school, and I think that brought the reader back to when they were in school. So that kind
Mm,
of put them in a place where reminisce and I
yeah, yeah.
remember that. Yeah.
Awesome, awesome. So is it a series? Is it one book? Is it going to be more books?
Yes, this is book one I have right here. That's the cover for book
Okay.
one. Excuse me. That's the hardcover. It's going to be a
Nice.
7-book series. Thank you.
Okay.
And this is book two I have currently. Excuse me. This is book
Mm-hmm.
two that's in bookstores.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
So we have a 7-book series in the making. I'm currently working to get book three edited. It's completed. I just have to go through the editing process and
Mm-hmm.
get it out to the world.
Awesome. And you said you self-publish?
Yes, I self-published through a company called Palmetto Publishing out of Charleston, South Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, they worked with me for my first 2 books, and so far we have a great relationship.
Awesome. So you write it, they edit, and then they send it back to you. Like, what's the process of a self-published
Yeah. So
book?
basically, the author is paying for everything out of pocket.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I would say, I'll give you the whole process. With the
Okay.
cover, I designed with an artist on from Fiverr.
Mm-hmm.
Pay for your cover. You write out your descriptions of the cover, what you would like it to portray. The
Mm-hmm.
artist will work with you one on one. Once you get that cover, um, I went through the editing process, the typesetting process, uh, getting it in an ebook format through Palmetto Publishing. So I would say the
Okay.
editing process takes the longest because you have to. It takes them about 90 days to finish the process, and they send you back the edited version, and you have to
Mm-hmm.
go and either decline or accept their suggestions.
Okay. Okay.
Hmm.
So it takes about how much time, well, in general, maybe, possibly, because everything will, I know, varies, to do a book, or to you to do a book, rather.
It all depends. I would say the first book took me about 2 years
Mm-hmm.
because it was I also this is the second edition cover. So I had a book before that, the same book but just a different cover. So that whole
Mm-hmm.
process was about 2 years. But when I started the second one, it went through. The process was a little smoother, just
Mm-hmm.
being that I was familiar with it. So the
Yeah.
second book took about a year, and
Okay.
it's just about your comfort level and how perfect, or some people want it no mistakes, and it's hard to get a perfect book. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Understandable. Understandable. So, what would you say to someone that is looking that they want to write a book or start a book, or what would you say to them?
I would say know exactly what you want to give out to the world.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Hopefully, it's a message that can help someone, along
Yeah.
their purpose or journey. But just believe in your craft, believe in your message, and you know, talk to people about the process. It's going to be some mistakes. Just don't let the mistakes tear you down. It's not a loss; it's a lesson. So take your
Okay.
time, have a budget.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely have a budget if you're self-publishing, and just trust in your work.
Yeah, I love that point. You said it's not a loss, but it's a lesson.
Absolutely,
I love that. I love that. Anything else you had in life that made that statement come to life? It's not a loss,
absolutely.
it's a lesson.
It's so. I'm currently, I would say, I'm on a book tour.
Okay.
With the 2 books that I have, and sometimes it gets a little depressing. You get a little down. You want your sales to go up
Mm-hmm.
high. Your book sales, but you have to remember your
Yeah.
purpose. Like I know my purpose, so if I don't sell 10 books in a day, it's a lesson. What can I do to make this better? But
Yeah.
I would
Yeah.
say now that I'm out meeting people, I'm receiving great feedback. The sales are improving. So what I learned when I first went on the road, what I know now, it's like I'm using those tools to make
I love it.
things
Awesome.
better.
For sure. For sure. All right. And let's see. How can people connect with you?
Hmm. I'm on Facebook and Instagram at DMT Books. That's
Mhm.
DMTBOOKZ. Uh, I have a website where I sell my books,
Mhm.
DamonThompsonBooks.com. That's my first and last name with books.com. I don't have Twitter. I don't have what's it, TikTok, but I'm trying to get there.
Okay. Well, use what you have. Maximize what you
Exactly.
have. It's quite all right. It's quite all right. Awesome. 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 Anything else you want to share with the audience?
I just want to say thank you to you for allowing this opportunity, giving me this opportunity, and I will encourage people to definitely go to your store and check out your items of what you have, because I definitely will be. And I just want to say thank you to you.
Vice versa, vice versa. So, share with us just some encouraging words. Let's end with that.
Some encouraging words. Let's see. Oh man, I would say keep the faith. Faith. You have to do the work. Faith without work is dead. Just
Right.
keep the faith and
That's right.
definitely do the work and measure the small steps.
That's
Time.
good.
Take time to enjoy the simple things. Enjoy God's presence. Look at
Yeah.
the trees. Look at the birds. Smell the flowers. Just enjoy God's presence, His gifts. So definitely
right.
take time to breathe.
Take time to breathe. I love that. I love that. Awesome. I'm going to put your information up again. You guys go connect with him. And also, your book is at Next Chapter as well.
Yes. It's at Next Chapter Bookstore. The
In front of
lovely
Shop.
Sharika. Yep.
Yeah. Awesome. That's Ben Boy's Restaurant, and inside that is Next Chapter
That's
Bookstore.
correct.
So y'all go check
Yes,
it
it is.
out. His book is there. My book is there. A lot of individual books is there. So y'all go check out the restaurant as well as the bookstore as well. Anything else you want to share that you have coming up?
Yes, I have book 3 in the making. Supreme Beings, Aura of Invincibility. That will be out possibly, I would say, the beginning of next year, no later than the beginning of next year. Top of the year.
Awesome. Love it, love it, love it. Yeah, there you go.
There we go.
Wait, hold them up. I'm gonna take me out so they can see full screen.
Let me see if I can get in there. Yep. There we go.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Love it, love it, love it. Awesome. Well, listen, thank you for coming on. Hold tight. I'm going to go to my commercials, but I appreciate you coming on and sharing your good information. We pray that it is encouraging to everyone who
Thank you.
connects and reads it as well. I am your host, Deloris Williams with Divine Connections. Make sure you stay connected to the number one divine connector, which is Jesus Christ. Hold tight.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Hey, we've got exciting news from Divine Connections Marketing Services. Now you can create your own custom video commercial for your business or organization. It's time for you to win. Your product or service is someone's solution. So get the attention of your potential customers now. Choose from a 30 or 60-second commercial today. Just email us at divineconnectionsmagazine@gmail.com and we can get started. Connect today and let's get started making your custom video commercial now. Divine Connections Magazine. Get major exposure for your business. Is someone looking for your service? Do you need networking? Are you a gospel artist or a ministry? Do you have a major event that you want to promote? Divine Connections Magazine has the solution for you. We can distribute to residents, businesses, churches, and online. Don't miss this opportunity to expand your marketing locally and around the world. Find out more about us at divineconnectionsmagazine.com. Get your spot in the next issue of Divine Connections Magazine by emailing us for details at divineconnectionsmagazine@gmail.com.
Make sure to like us on Facebook at Divine Connections Marketing. Follow us on Instagram at Divine Connections.
Let's get it started now.